Global Window leading the way. Aji Amigan Great Commission Higher Secondary School laga 19th Annual Sports Opening Ceremony de ahigena ase aro program itia shuru kuribole ase to ahibi itula reports detail de sawo.
Now do you want to hear an ice breaking or do you want to see an ice breaking? Students, may I welcome class 1 and class 2 for your opening item.
Today, children are so smart, they are so gifted, they are so talented. I have really nothing to offer you. In fact, I don't have any success stories. Today, I will be talking more about my life. And today, I guess I'm privileged and honored to be sharing my story, okay? You may belong, your family, your parents may be poor, okay? You may belong to the smallest tribe. You may belong to the smallest clan. Your parents may be nobody. But that should not limit your ability. God doesn't care whether you're poor, whether you're from the biggest village, you're from the biggest tribe. God doesn't care. What God cares is your heart. And if you have a sincere and a committed heart, I'm telling you, you'll find success. Do you know the Prime Minister of India, Modi? Who was his father? His father was a chaiwala. Can you imagine? A chaiwala. His father was selling tea in the railway stations. In the railway stations, his father was selling tea. Modi himself, the Prime Minister of India right now, he himself, he was helping out his dad. 40, 50 years down the line, he became the Prime Minister of India. Life is like that. Your parents are there to guide you. Your parents are there to mold you. But I'll tell you this, okay? Go home and talk to your parents and tell them what you want to pursue in life. Because when I was growing up, I was pursuing my father's dreams. Okay? I don't blame my dad. He did it out of ignorance. But it's very, very important that you pursue your dreams, not someone else's dreams.
I, Hello, solemnly declare to abide by the rules and regulations set by Great Commission.
Thank you so much, brother, for coming and then for giving that kind of speech to our students and in fact to the whole community. I think we are all so much inspired.
So we see a lot of difference in between the infrastructure of private schools and government schools. So why is that so?
Obviously, because the government schools are not doing good, and that's why people who have a burden for the state and have a burden for the young generation, they have invested their time, their energy, and obviously this infrastructure is much better. In fact, the private infrastructures are much better because of that conviction of heart.
So, sir, in a recent statement made by our Honorable CM, he said the development sector is stagnant because of political issue. What is your say on that?
See, I will not agree with that statement. I will not totally refute that statement because, let's face it, the Naga political issue is there. But that cannot be the excuse because the central government is pouring in thousands of crores every year for developmental works in Nagaland. Look at the neighboring state of Manipur. Manipur has the worst insurgency problem. And in Manipur, there are more than 30 groups operating. But development hasn't stopped in Manipur. In fact, Manipur, Imphal has the international airport, the train is coming. So many things are happening in Manipur. And in fact, it's one of the fastest growing states in India. So I see no reason why we should be blaming the Naga political groups.
Okay, sir. So last question. So RBP being a new party in the Nagaland politics, so what is your assurance to the young people about the changes that you are planning to bring about?
Whatever we have said in the media, whatever we have said in in the electronic media, we stand by it because we have this conviction. We formed this party because of conviction of the heart. We are not just making empty promises. We are saying that we'll give good governance. And when we say that we give good governance, we will abide by it. Because at the end of the day, we should understand one thing. We've invested a lot of time and energy in forming this party. And it's our vision, it's our commitment that this party should come to power in the next 10, 15 years. Now, today or tomorrow, say in 2023 elections, if we don't keep our promises, our commitment, why should the people vote for us or trust in us? So it will be suicide. So whatever we have said, we stand by it and we are committed to it.
So apuni kan bra dikilushe ki grade commission higher secondary school laga students to kiman smart aro talented tagishe aro ajila even de Shri Joel Naga taido president RBP laga ase aro tai guest of honor tagishe aro tai bra students kan ge encourage kurishe ki life te nijor laga purpose janibo lage aro idui noi gena isor ge hotai first ragibole kuishe moi akam naim song reporting for Global Window.